Hi, just my thoughts on these Supreme bucket hats I'm going to show you. These are the Supreme Diamond Stitch Crusher. I actually haven't seen any videos on YouTube about these ones, so I thought I'd post them. I brought these from StockX, and that's just the little thing they give you that's on there. I think these were priced at 60 US retail, but I paid a lot less than that anyway. Anyway, we'll just run through it. There you can see the stitching on there. It's quite nice. I think the dimensions are around about, the height of it is around about 2.5 centimeters by 8.5 centimeters wide. So it's quite nice. The denim is very nice. I'll just turn it around there. That's your vents there. And there's no metal in those at all. That's just stitched. Nothing on the back. I'll bring it up to the top, nothing on the top. So all there really is there is the Supreme actually sewn in there. Now as I take it off here and turn it over, you'll see there's your Supreme there, small, medium. I take a small. Well, actually it's a small medium, but really it was a bit small, would be better for me, but because I've got no hair. But I'll just have a look around here, and there's your little tag there. Sorry, I'm just doing this on the XR. I think that will focus. It's quite well made. It cost me about $200, I think, Australian, all up, including GST and shipping and everything. But these aren't really probably a younger person's bucket hat. They're mainly probably for an older person. That's probably why they don't sell that well. But because I'm 55, so but they suit me because I like the bucket hats. But yeah, no, it's quite nice, as I sort of said, you know what I mean? I think I should show you the Supreme. That's where the Supreme is there. It seems to be stitched in. So it's quite nice, you know. So it'd be nice if it had a box logo, actual box logo on there. But if it did have that on there, obviously the price would have just gone through the roof. But it's a quite nice thing. There's 3 in the colorways in the range. There's the Denim, the Beige, which I'll show you next, in the black. I didn't get the black because I find that black bucket hats, they seem just to fade very quickly, and they start going to sort of different colours, and you know, they start looking a bit weird once you've been out in the sun with them. But yeah, what I'm going to probably do with this bucket hat, I'm probably going to starch it a bit so it just keeps its shape a little bit more. Otherwise it gets a bit floppy. Anyway, I'll take that one off and we'll put on the other one. This one is the beige. One sec. And that's just the thing there from StockX. And that one, obviously, exactly the same. There's no, the dimensions are exactly the same, 2.5 centimeters by 8.5 centimeters. And I quite like the beige one. As I said, it's virtually the same. There's only the Supreme on the front there. And we turn it over again. Still got that little bit of a tag on there, 60 US dollars, which is very expensive, isn't it, really? You know, like, you know, but then Lacoste bucket hats are very expensive as well. This one didn't cost me that much money, actually. I think I got this for about 37 US, but about 120 altogether up in Australian, just with imported fees and everything. I'm just looking for the little tag on it there. I'll show you that side. 100% cotton, that's all it's got on there. And just in the normal Supreme made in USA. Small, medium again. And that's just a little tag. But that's exactly the same, really, in the beige colourway. But as I said, when I put it on there, and you can see there, it looks quite nice. You know. And it sits quite nice, but I'm just going to starch it a bit just so it stays a bit more firmer than, I don't really like them too floppy, so I will starch this one as well. But that one's quite nice as well. But as I said, it's just got the Supreme there. As I said, it'd be nice if it had maybe a bit more Supreme around it, but if it did, the price would have just gone through the roof on those because people just love Supreme everywhere on them. So now I'll show you this other crusher one I've got. This one's very nice. I really like this. This is my favourite one. I've had this for quite a while actually, but when you look at it, like that's all 3M around there, it's all tapered and it's all sewn in there too, and that's really nice, that one. You know, especially when you go into a dark room or something, you turn the light, you know, it just glows. And it's really well made. I think it's a polyester, like a poly cotton sort of material. And I'll turn that one over. Exactly the same, small, medium. As I said, this one has been worn quite a bit, but I haven't washed it at all or anything like that yet. But it's very well made. I'm really happy with this one. You know, and that's like a turquoisey sort of colour. But yeah, I don't know if I got this from StockX. I might have, but that's a very nice crusher hat as well. That's more of a younger person's one. Where these ones here, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I thought I'd do a bit of a video on them because, as I was saying, I haven't seen any of them on any videos on YouTube. But it's pretty thick sort of denim on that, so the materials are very good. As I said, David, they are a very expensive bucket hat. Even you brought them retail for $60, you know. So, but it's a very thick and sort of like you're gonna get a lot of wear out of that. So, I am pretty happy. Yeah, but as I sort of said, I'll just bring this one up a bit more. But this one is a really good crusher hat. You know, most of these have sold out. I think there's a few red ones you might be able to see on StockX. But as I said, that's just a bit raised. I don't know if I can pick that up on my thing. If I put it up there, you can see how it's actually raised a bit along there. It's quite nice. And as I said, it doesn't look like it's going to come off. So it's looks like, you know, some sort of glue sort of stuff on there, but I mean, there's no glue showing, but I mean, it's quite nice. As I said, I always look after my items anyway, but it's never shown. I've had this for about 6 months or so, and I've worn it quite a bit, but it doesn't look like they're going to peel off at all anyway. Anyway, as I said, this is just my thoughts, just an amateur review. I don't edit them, I just shoot them and put them on, and hopefully people have enjoyed them. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on these 3 Supreme bucket hats / crusher.